Oh boy. Insomniac? What? This isn't Hangar 6 or Battlefront or Doom. This is Ratchet and Clank, guys. Welcome. I am Hero, and this is kind of impromptu because I was gonna play Hangar 6, but my hard drive kind of crashed, and I lost the video footage for that and my recent session of Battlefront. But it's a lot easier to do Battlefront because it's an online game. But Hangar 6 has story. Anyways, this game came out in 2002 originally. I'm playing the PS2 one, but I'm playing it on PS3 through the Ratchet and Clank collection. And the reason I'm playing this is because the remake of this game actually came out yesterday by the time I'm playing it. It's really cool. I actually wanted to play that, but I found out that it uses cutscenes from the movie. Like, the cutscenes are clips from the movie, and there are YouTube copyright strikes going on around about it. So I figured I'd rather not deal with that, and I'll just play this one instead, because it's awesome, and it's like, I don't know, 14 years old now? Came out in 2002 originally. New game! Yeah, playing it on PS3 though, it's weird. I haven't actually played this game in forever. Not literally, but I mean, I usually go back to the Ratchet and Clank Future series when I want to play this. But anyways, Kazo Plateau, Planet Veldin, 11:13 a.m. local time. Ooh.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
No robotic ignition system. What a pain. Meanwhile, in a factory on a nearby planet. Oh, something's wrong. Woo. Huh. Oh, he sees something gross. Terrifying. Oh no, a robot. Oh. It's weird going back to this because I've been playing the remake, as I said, and, there was more, I guess, dialogue. It's kind of neat seeing how it's changed, though. Approaching Planet Veldin, 11:47 a.m. local time. Was it 47 earlier? I wasn't paying attention. Ooh. Ooh, Clank's getting in trouble. That's Clank, by the way. Spoilers, I guess, for a 14-year-old game that has him on the cover along with the other guy. Oh no. I've ever mentioned that I freaking love 3D platformers. Like, they're one of my favorite genres, if not my favorite. And I feel bad because I haven't really played any on this channel yet, considering I've been doing this for a few years. However, luckily it doesn't have... Oh, you know what? I need to... Can I change the options for the controls? Because they are... I think they're like inverted weird? Yeah.
We're here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The help desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
Thanks. Yeah, the camera controls were like inverted, but they said they weren't. Anyways, there's a poster, Captain Quark, by the way. Again, spoilers for his name, I guess. It was in the manual, but I don't think you guys have access to that. We got a wrench. It's an Omni wrench, technically. I can crouch and throw it. It's also weird going back to this control scheme because I like using the lock strafe option in the every other game except for this one has it. And this is one of those old games where both of the the left shoulder button and both of the left shoulder buttons do the same thing. Like, they both zoom in and both the right shoulder buttons crouch. I think I have the bomb glove. Yeah, because it's like a free sample from Gadgetron. Here, have explosives. They are awesome. Anyways, we have bolts. Bolts are helpful. I just realized I forgot to hit record. Or rather, if I forgot to start the time up when I started playing, because I do that sometimes. I'm the best at, making plans. Eh. Anyways, there's a bridge. It's also kind of neat seeing, because again I was playing the remake. Oh. Like that. like, because the remake, or reimagining, I should say, is what their insistent terminology is, it actually borrows very well from the source material. Like, I recognized a lot of the stuff, and hopefully I could get to that point, because I have, I think, almost all of the games, except for the one that's the tower defense game I forgot the name of. I think it was like Earth Defense Force. No, that's a different game. I don't even know anymore. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm too busy whacking boxes and collecting bolts.
That's nanotech. Whenever you sustain injury, let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system rebuild your body from the inside out.
Neat. I'm going to keep throwing bombs. And there are some things I kind of miss from later games, but it's okay, because this game's nice. It was the one that started it all, you know? And if, you know, if anyone likes this, I do have, again, the whole Ratchet & Clank collection, as well as the Future Trilogy, and Into the Nexus, and a bunch of other stuff. I could play a lot of games like this. I have a lot of 3D platformers in general, though, as well. Whoa, 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 I'm gonna need to throw a bomb at you. Boom. And here are ammo crates. They give me ammo, and it's pretty great. I just love that they hand you a freaking bomb right at the beginning. Like, have a free explosive. Oh boy, that's 3.
To use your bomb gun, press the circle button to equip, and the circle button again to fire.
I like the blast radius on that too. Okay, L1 is to aim. Yeah, L1 is the first-person zoom-in view button. So there are robots attacking for some reason. I'm guessing because they know the ship that doesn't belong there. Whoa, didn't mean to throw it that way. There's also a movie coming out later this month that the new game is a reimagining of, or it's basically the movie, but the game is based on the movie that's based on this game. That's actually what it says on the back of the box for the new one. It's kind of funny. And I think we're here. And lo, they meet. Ooh. Watch out. You've got a hole in your pants.
Interesting. You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no.
Yeah.
Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Ooh.
Hello, citizens of...
Novalis.
My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
Okay.
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this, wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Interesting. What are those?
Deal.
Oh, those were the ships that were going after Clank. Oh boy. Meanwhile, on Chairman Drek's flagship over the Veldin orbit.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Yeah, that was weird. Person in the
Oh,
shadows.
this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh?
Nerd.
Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Gasp.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Okay, back on Chairman Drek's flagship.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has
Rude.
to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome.
Shouldn't have called him puny.
Patience.
Oof.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
I should mention he's voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson, who's a really awesome voice actor. He's a really nice voice. Ooh! Oh wow, there went his ship. It didn't last very long.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could
Whoa.
procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
I just noticed his
They're already
eyes.
left.
Like his irises are on like a separate layer, just over. Oh wow, nice text that's poking out of the top and the bottom. Anyways, I've realized I like having subtitles on. I think I missed that. I forgot, and then I gotta figure out where it is. Oh, there it is. It says subtitles. Alright, let's, there's a vendor right here. You can buy ammo and weapons.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
And weapons are really the big point of this game, because it's heavy on gunplay and whatnot. So what we need right now is 2,500 for a pyrocitor, but we're gonna buy ammo for our bomb glove. As much as we can. Because I like doing that. And now I think if we hit select, we have a map, and there are two, I guess technically three different ways we can go. One up that way, one to the right, and then there's this third path to the bottom. That whoops, sorry. I forgot hitting the circle button plays the info block, because I'm used to every other game lately has used circle as the back button. But I'm gonna head this way, because it's not like listed in stuff, and I think there's something down here. You know, I like exploring. There are bolts down here, and we don't have any way to breathe underwater, so we gotta watch our little air meter. I think we will get our like a rebreathing mechanism later in the game, but it's better head up. Yeah, it'll be a while. But another thing I noticed is the sound effect when you're running out of air sounds a lot like something out of Spyro the Dragon, because they also made this game, that series before this. I don't know, just the little ding sounds very Spyro-y. I don't know. Anyways, let's head through this way. We got the bolts in the water, and I'm a very much a collecting, exploring person, so don't expect this to be quick, I guess. I don't know. And here we have a bolt crank. In future games, you can just hold one direction, but in this you have to actually like spin the analog stick to do stuff. Oh boy, there are weird-looking shooters. Okay, they're blown up though, so it's okay. Actually, I do know there's a secret here because it's in the remake as well, or the reimagining, I should say. Sorry, that's what they want to call it. The game, based on the movie, based on the game. But there's a secret in this direction. I think, is there like a stuff underneath? Yeah, there is. You need bolts. Bolts are great to buy things. In this game, it's actually kind of harder to come across bolts, but they made it a little easier in the next games, especially with challenge mode, where you have like a score multiplier and you can get more bolts as you defeat enemies without dying or getting hit. There's nothing down in this little tank. Okay, let's go up. Okay. Oh, there's some crates over there. I'm gonna... Why is the the oxygen meter is hanging out on the right side of the screen right now? Maybe it's because I'm near the water, I don't know. Are there bolts down there? I mean, I know there's the big screw, but I don't need that to buy things. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Hey, tiny enemies, I can just bash these with a wrench. And we have another bolt crank. Also, I think we can... There's the secret thing. Yeah, there's a gold bolt in there, which are really super secret pickups that are awesome. So now we're saving. Yeah, saving is good. Gonna head to stuff. I just realized how long this episode's been going. We're gonna stop soon, but I want to go through this little area first. Through this cave of Novalis. Any bolts? No. Alright, we're almost to the end of the cave. And what's kind of nice about this game is every time, there's always like a quick path back to the beginning. And like right here, we're back at the landing pad that blew up. So anyways, next time on Ratchet & Clank, we're gonna go down one of these two paths. I don't know which one yet, but I'll see you then, guys.